Your return is much appreciated by the CoinSeries channel. Select your opinion. XRP's consensus algorithm, known as the XRP ledger, significantly contributes to its speed and scalability compared to other blockchain networks. 1. Fast transaction confirmation. 2. Energy efficiency. 3. Low transaction costs. 4. Scalability. 5. Reliability. Please select your opinion in the community option. May today be absolutely wonderful for each and every one of you. At its current price of around 54 cents, XRP is raging, dude. Bitcoin has been raging to unprecedented levels recently, everyone. But something is coming, therefore in today's video we'll prepare for it. Apparently, numbers 5, 8, and 9 were validated by the external investors who are now debating what transpired. I can't believe that attention has spread beyond Cisco White and into the XRP community. You were born in 589. After nearly 12 years of deficit spending, Argentina's newly elected president has returned the country to the black with a surplus of $589 million in his first monthly budget adjustment. My God, how on earth is that even conceivable? Greetings, everyone. This is how we let the T-folks know that everything is proceeding as planned. And just a few days ago, systemic and big bank HSBC lost 8.3% of its value. Moreover, you won't hear much about it in the media, will you? The time is 5 to 9, once again, guys. Pardon me? Prices start at $589 for standard Final Fantasy IV players and go up from there. Having a lot of different ways of looking at it. That is, for the time being, an intriguing observation. Miserable? Absolutely not. I think it covers everything for the moment, sirs. Please accept my utmost apology. Do not think I am exaggerating. How is that even possible? The riddle continues to baffle many people to this day. Many people are guessing. You will recall the event if you were present with Mr. Poole. He brought up EC and B in passing, as an ECB. Not a single item, not even ECB. It was the ECB, or European Central Bank, that he was talking about. Consequently, they came up with an outrageous approach to tweet about us. As far as I can see, that constitutes an assault on Bitcoin. A decentralized digital currency that circulates globally? Not going down. Bitcoin is a result of that. The fact that it was manipulated and deceived is something it has acknowledged. Bitcoin is still slow, pricey, and overly complicated, despite the recent approval of an ETF. According to the ECB blog, isn't that right? Like the emperor's new clothing, those Bitcoin ETF green lights are revealing. All of you, this is really insane. Bitcoin isn't perfect for bad guys as it's an open currency and a decentralized store of value. The US dollar, the euro, and the British pound are all instances of fiat currencies. As a third point, the value of €1 is falling behind that of Bitcoin. Purchase Bitcoin is beneficial to the environment. There's no way. Would I be right? Not to mention how much criticism the ECB men are receiving. Actually, there are those who support the recommendations made by the ECB. Remember that they are more inclined to back XRP than Bitcoin. The European Central Bank's stance against Bitcoin is perplexing to me. Just a moment, though. I have been shown a pattern by X. Anderson. I mean, seriously, Bitcoin is a hassle to work with, slow, and pricey. Carrying on a relationship with someone exciting news from the European Central Bank. Just a moment, please. Attention, everyone. The ECB blog is located here. Since those working to digitize the CBDC are arguing that these waves will not see any value in Bitcoin, I penned a similar piece in 2020 under the same title. The next person to be named is Dr. Ben Ray, who served as chairman of the Federal Reserve System from 2016 to 2014. Growth by means of rippling, first Monday of October. What the hey? Very nicely. It appears that the guys have just contacted us, haven't they? Since you brought up the ECB, and everyone knows they aren't supporters of Bitcoin, it seems like Mr. Poole is more in line with their views. The inevitable division of Bitcoin is also common knowledge, isn't it? Eliminating all ties is an additional choice. My question is this: what does this mean for Bitcoin's future? Who knows, maybe it will make a comeback. Why? This whole green narrative agenda is what matters, dudes. Would I be right? Then, they're XRP evangelists because, dudes, the proof is right here, albeit indirectly, and it's insane. Still, time-sensitive data. The European Central Bank's first annual loss in almost 20 years has been announced, as predicted. Somebody, somewhere is going to blow up. You'll be faced with a decision: use these banks or Bitcoin. Perhaps some of the Claps Mail members might enlighten you as to the reason behind it. See this from XRP Drops, it tells the whole story, you guys. In its 24th year, Ripple is proud to sponsor the Paris Blockchain Week. Do you have any idea when this is going to take place? You know, isn't it simply a coincidence? Tell me what's going on. Something has to give. This coming April 9th to 11th, by 24, do any of you recall the events of September 11th? March 9th, 1991, what on earth? Please, heavens. Now APR is peculiar. Have any of you ever attended a Black Swan event?
It affects the
After the
community
devastating
as a whole.
events of September 11th, I can only hope that we achieve new heights before something completely out of the ordinary occurs. They seem to be planning forward, perhaps in anticipation of something outside their control. This is really insane, you all. I don't know who is going to turn up. Binance, and all these people in our inner circle. I thought we had a vendor, Ripple, and all the important people involved, didn't we? Oh, great. Very interesting. Spy, we are already acquainted with the new chief executive officer and his immediate circle. Nance is currently highly concentrated. Oh, I get it. Still, I find it utterly intriguing. In light of this, it is abundantly evident that immediate preparations are required in the case of a Black Swan event. Something happened just now. Submitting the code for the 18th time, according to users of Verizon and T-Mobile, cell networks worldwide are facing problems. This is not a dress rehearsal, folks. What just happened proves it. Due to the widespread and ongoing mobile disruption, 8 of Hudson's seats are currently unavailable. What, pray tell, could possibly be a cyber attack on a plane with only 8 seats? If that is so, I would be shocked if the FBI isn't already doing additional investigations into the matter. But, as you can see, everything seemed to boil over today. See that down detector over there, offline? Not linked. Hello everyone. Is anyone else having issues? That is really absurd. This is accurate, in my opinion, because we have been warning about cyber attacks for quite some time. This proves, beyond a reasonable doubt, that a cyber attack, and not Web3, will be responsible for the financial fallout when the real crash occurs. Web3 is just a tool for planting panic where it should be. The two religions' third web is distinct from one another. So, as they said before, they won't use that on a woman who has passed out. The senator claims that China's next cyber attack will do 100 times more damage. Following that point, the AT&T outage capped China will have a significant impact on your power, water, and bank accounts, my friend. What the hey? The cyber attack is more severe since it targets the grid, as I mentioned before, didn't I? You can find just about anything these days on the internet. And with that, I leave you. So, wait a little and listen to his words, it will happen in due time. Each and every one of them was "I need a moment, please." That is extremely scary, isn't it? So the fact that it is going to happen intrigues me. Why does it exist? I don't see the point. Why does it appear as though it might be terrifying? Could it be that this is a result of the interruptions that cyber assaults have generated in pharmacies across NACS? Check it out. It was really pulled off, you guys. Occurs because to the possibility of cyber attacks. The NAC Sky apparently lost all of its pharmacies. If this really took place, I am completely unaware of it. Would I be right? In your view? Leave a comment telling us what you think. Please maintain your likes and subscriptions. Después, muchas gracias.